Hi, it's Ken Fox again. This is part 4 of my video sharing series with the Save Your Million Club. And on this video, what I want to share with you, I want to follow up on part 1, 2, and 3, just briefly, because I want to make sure I'm doing my very best to share with you why I'm so excited about our program, why I'm so excited about my plan to become financially independent in 3 years or less. It's unheard of, but it is exactly what I intend to do. And the reasons for that, I don't want you to believe anything I tell you. I want to share with you, give you the facts, give you the information that I'm using, and then you decide for yourself, okay? So very briefly, at the end of part 3, I'm comparing Save Your Million Club with Facebook. Facebook is the most successful social sharing network in world history. And Mark took the internet and he created Facebook, shared it with friends who did the same, and next thing you know, he's got 2 billion people using his social media. And the fourth asset he has, he makes no money on the internet. He makes no money on Facebook as itself. And he makes no money because he's got 2 billion people using his invention, his social media program. What he had to do was take those 3 assets, get to 2 billion people, and now every advertiser in the world wants to pay him for the information he can provide them with regarding you and me. We've helped him build his network. Now, the key for you and me, you and I both right now have access to the internet. We have access to Facebook. We have access to LinkedIn, Twitter, our smartphone technology, communication tools. We can communicate more rapidly with more people than any time in history, and that makes us extremely valuable. Potentially. It depends on how you invest that time of yours. Now, so I'm sitting here looking at, I've got 2 billion people I can communicate with. What do they need? I need to quit thinking about how I can make money on you and on anyone else. That never works. I don't want you trying to figure out how to make money on me. I'm not going to do that to you. But if you, my friend, or any of my friends have ideas that can help me save money significantly, I absolutely want you to share that information with me and let me decide for myself. That is what I'm sharing with you here. Okay, so you and I have access to the internet, we have access to Facebook, all the social media out there, and we have access to over 2 billion people at least right now. If you want to benefit from the value of your time, you got to quit thinking of what you can get from people. Start focusing on what you can give to me and others, and you're on your way. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So I look at all these human beings out there, 2 billion of them that I can access. What do I have that would benefit them? Well, my foundational gift to them is not food, not groceries, but every one of them eats food daily, and they will for the rest of their lives, and so will everyone they know. So food is the most, there are 3 consumables: air, water, and food. Okay? Those 3 consumables are required. We're all required to consume them daily or we disappear. So they're very unique. Food is not just a little idea, it is powerful. Because I'm not here to get you to buy food from me, but I am offering a number of things that will benefit you regarding the food you eat. Number 1, I'm using a Grocery Smart is a technology, a little free mobile app that will help you save up to 30 to 40% when you shop at your local grocery store on the food you purchase. Now, 30 to 40% savings on 100 to 150 a month in your personal grocery bill is significant. But I'm not done. Then I use the our organic fruit and vegetable suppliers, and they save another 70% or more on the fruits and vegetables, organic fruits and vegetables. And I'll explain those numbers here just very briefly. You see, your doctor, every doctor that I've ever dealt with, every physical professional, health-based professional I've ever talked to says, I need to consume, among other things they share with me, I need to consume about 10 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. Those are 5 or 6 ounce servings to maintain great health. Okay, wonderful. Good to know. Here's my problem. No one does it. Here's why. 10 servings, 5 ounce servings, or 6 ounce servings of fruits and vegetables a day. Are you kidding me? That's at least 50 to 60 ounces of fruits and vegetables. That's at least a pound of fruits and vegetables per meal. That means per meal, per person in my family. I can't eat that much food. And if I could, we got another problem. I'm not a vegetarian. So I need another 6 to 8 ounces of meat. I need pasta, grains, or other food sources to fill out my meals. To consume a pound of fruits and vegetables per meal, per day, per person is not something I'm capable of, and most people aren't. But what if I could? Here's the problem. Just focusing on organic produce. The average price of organic produce in the local supermarkets is going to be around average, about $3 a pound. And not a lot more expensive these days than your commercial produce, but it's about $3 a pound. That would be over 3 meals, $9, $10. Let's say $10 to keep this simple. $10 a day. I'm going to spend $300 a month just on the produce. Per person, who can afford that? That's a little over $1,000 a month just for my fruits and vegetables for the month. Now, the company I'm introducing to you not only saves you 70% on your organic, highly nutrient-rich organic fruits and vegetables, they deliver it to you in a form that allows you to consume that much nutrition in minutes. Okay, it's amazing what they've got, what they've developed. They deliver the produce to you in biodegradable packaging, which is good for the planet. They also offer over 60 additional health and fitness-based products. These aren't pills and supplements. These are simply derived from fruits, vegetables, and herbs. Okay, in a format that makes it very easy for you to consume. So I'm not only sharing with you how to save 70% on your grocery bill, 70% on your fruits and vegetables, but I'm also going to give you 3 to 4 times the nutrients you're currently receiving. And by doing that, the number one solution to poor health, if you're overweight, if you've got diabetes, I've got arthritis, I've got asthma, I'm sure I have arthritis problems also, just not aware of it yet. But we all have our health issues. Well, no doctor in the world can cure your health problems for you. Only you can, and it's significantly dependent on what you eat and what you quit eating. You need to consume nutrient-rich food sources and quit eating, consuming all the addictive and toxic substances that we all currently enjoy. I'm not going to keep going on this, but go to book number 4 and book 5. It gives you a great introduction, and let me just challenge you with this one simple truth. You owe it to yourself. You need to understand what the giant food processors, commercial farmers are doing to the food you're consuming and that you're giving to your those you love. Okay, leave it at that. So I'm using food. Saving you, by the way, if I save you 70% on your overall food budget per month, I'm saving the average individual in your family over $200 a month. Now, if that's not enough to motivate you, understand something. You're overpaying then, right now, if you don't use our system, you're overpaying by about $200 a month.